Mabuhay! Magandang hapon mga kababayan. You are watching America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos. This is Kababayan Today. And if you're a regular viewer, I'm sure you know by now, Mondays and Wednesdays, we have news segments brought to us by Balita Media. Normally, Ronnie Lago, their editor-in-chief, joins us via Skype, and I will be in the studio of LA 18. But today is extra special. We are here, and I'm sure you recognize the background. We are here in the newsroom of Balita here in Glendale, California.
Pinoy na Pinoy, Weekend Balita.
Ronnie, you know, for years you've been a partner of Kababayan Today in gathering the news and weighing in on the news. Where does Balita get its stories?
Of course, if we're going to talk about local news, we will have to cover it ourselves if there are like news conferences. And fortunately, we receive a lot of news events and announcements from the newsmakers themselves, and then they make themselves available. And then if we need to interview them, we come to their office. But if we talk about like national news, some of these we have to subscribe, or we will have to contact our our local contacts in those areas to provide us the news. Like there are so many journalists from the Philippines who are now based here and even in Canada, like in Toronto, even in the Vancouver side. So they provide those news too because they know how important news to Filipinos, because we are like all over the world, and anything that
Happens in
yes,
yeah.
and that concerns the Philippines,
Right.
then we will have to find that out.
And speaking of maintaining relationships, that's also one of the reasons why we're here at the Balita office, because this afternoon, Senator Leland Yee of San Francisco is going to be coming for a one-on-one with you, which he kindly shared with us. We're also going to be interviewing Mr. Senator later on. What is the purpose of the senator's visit here?
Yes, we know that the senator, he's Chinese, and then because he wants to maintain that relationship not only within his community, the Chinese, but also the Filipinos, and in fact all the Asian community. He visited the Cambodian and the Vietnamese communities. Now here, he came here specifically to Balita because he knows that Balita has been serving the Filipino community for like 22 years now, or running 22 years now. So, and then we have 2 publications, and he wants to establish that avenue, how to reach out to more Filipinos by going through the media, and those who, like us, who have been here, we know the issues, and he wants to know those issues, and he wants to connect these issues so that when he goes back to Sacramento, he knows what he can propose to help not only his community up north, but also our kababayans here in the south.
Well, thank you so much for sharing Senator Leland Yee's time with us on Kababayan Today. And thank you for always sharing the news with us on Mondays and Wednesdays here on the show.
Thank you very much, and thank you for coming to our office.
Of course. When we return on Kababayan Today, our one-on-one interview with Senator Leland Yee.